years. I hope you all had a great weekend. So today in maths, we're going to be looking at different arrangements of 5. So arrangements means the way that you put your 5 objects or 5 stickers or whatever you want to use. So if I demonstrate this, and then I can tell you what the challenge is for today. Okay, so you can see here that I've got my 5 counters and I've put them in an arrangement. I've put them in a way. So if you want to pause the video here and just have a look and see what you notice about my 5 counters. Okay, so how do we know that there is 5? Now, some of you might know that because you counted the counters, absolutely fine. Some of you might notice that this arrangement of 5 is the same as the one that you would see on a dice. And some of you might have noticed that there's 4 counters around the outside and 1 in the middle, and you know that 4 and 1 makes 5. Okay, so I'm just going to show you another arrangement. I'm not going to do them all because I want you to see how many different ones you can find. But if we do this one, so I'm just going to move my counters. There we go. Okay, so again, if you'd like to pause the video and tell your grown-up what you notice and how you know that it's 5. Okay, so again, you might know that it's 5 because you've counted the counters. Great. Or you might notice that it's 5 because you know that 2 and 3 makes 5. Okay, so this is what I want you to do at home. You can use objects like this. Okay, so you might do this, and if you want to take photos, great. If you don't, it doesn't matter. But all I would say that is your grown-up could actually go and have a cup of tea and leave you to investigate how many different arrangements of 5 you can make. And if you're going to do it like this, then I would make one and leave it, and then do another one and leave that, so that when they come back, they can see all the different ways that you've got. So this way we've used objects, okay, or you can, if you want to, use maybe stickers on a piece of card, and if you do it this way, keep them for tomorrow because it will help you with what we're doing tomorrow. So I've done a card with some stickers on it, okay, and I've got a couple of different ways. Can you find any other ways? Or you could do it with felt tips, again on card with dots. Okay, so when you've found all your ways, you can call your grown-up back from their cup of tea, or they might be doing some work from home, and they might ask you some of these questions. Okay, and I've put these on the Class Dojo wording as well, so don't worry, you don't need to write them down, they should be there. So we've got how many different arrangements of 5 can you make? So how many different ways can you find to put those 5 objects or those 5 stickers or whatever you're doing? And what do you notice? Do you notice any patterns? Okay, and how do you know that it's 5? So for each arrangement, how do you know it's 5? It might be that you've counted them, and that's great, but if you can start to look for those patterns and you can look at them together, that would be really good as well. And hopefully you did your part whole last week, and you might think, oh, I know that those 2 numbers together make 5. Okay, and grown-ups, it would, if you could, write down some of your children's ideas when they're answering these questions. That will really help us to see, and for you to see, their understanding of the number 5. Okay, right, I shall see you tomorrow for our next 5 activity. Thank you, bye.